the DMK government has come up with a state educational policy because they say they are opposing the new education policy. Now, anybody who has got the time to look at the state educational policy will clearly know 90% is a cut copy paste of new educational policy. In fact, in today's press meet with our friends, we were giving the provision, the page number, what was present in new education policy and what is present in the Tamilnadu state education policy. It starts right with the medium of instruction in mother language, mother tongue, which is Tamil, which is the main crux of new education policy is up to class 5 and preferably up to class 8 teaching in Tamil. Now the same thing DMK government, which was running its show on the pride of Tamil language, till now it couldn't do. Only in 2024, 5 times they were in power. Even in all the 5 times, DMK government could not bring a law which says the education will be primarily in the mother tongue. Today they have done it. Again, if you look at technology, new education policy, page 40, state education policy, page 12. Inclusive education, new education policy, page 24, state education policy, page 23. Emphasis on critical thinking, new education policy, page 12, state education policy, page 7. Library, new education policy, page 52, state education policy, 13. Alumni engagement, new education policy, page 11, state education policy, page 14. Adult education centers, new education policy, page 52. State education policy, the adult education centers, they renamed as adult literacy center, page 15. Gender equality, new education policy, page 28. State education policy, page 16. Migrant laborers education, new education policy, page 10. State education policy, page 23. Sports, new education policy, 12. State education policy, page 24. These are all cut copy paste. Now, where do we see major problems? In the new state education policy, they say the syllabus of madrasa should be formalized. Banking, civil, defense examination should be conducted on madrasa syllabus. You see, to what level DMK has gone for religious appeasement, this one point in state education policy itself is enough. At one end, DMK doesn't want a third language. DMK doesn't want Hindi or Kannada or Telugu or anything. But DMK wants more Urdu schools to be open, again in the state education policy. When Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister, brought Vishwakarma Yojana, in Tamil Nadu, the CM criticized that as a Kulakalvi, meaning you are making the family to do the same occupation, which is wrong. Now in the state education policy, they said schools which are in the coastal area, primarily where fishermen's children study, they want to teach more about boats, more about ocean, more about nautical miles and everything. If that is called as Kulakalvi, why not we call this as Kulakalvi? Which means you are teaching the same thing to a fisherman's son also. This is their nonsensical approach. Vishwakarma Yojana, they are criticizing as Kulakalvi. Now in the same thing, this is also Kulakalvi. We welcome. The fishermen children should be taught more about ocean, everything we welcome, no doubt. The coastal schools you teach more. But don't criticize that as Kulakalvi. So likewise, we have some serious misgivings on a lot of these things. And it is exact cut copy paste, no innovation, no thinking. Because new education policy came out after multiple rounds of discussion. Close to 1 lakh suggestions have come. That is how new education policy is formed. Just for the sake of politics, the state government wanted to bring some other educational policy. They have named it as state educational policy. Thanks, Anna. Anna, everybody can have their own comment, Anna, no problem. Tamil Nadu, many people have their comment. It is not a big thing for us. And more people comment on it is better for us also, because it is an opportunity for people to look at NEET very critically. If you look at NEET, 2024 is a great year for Tamil Nadu. 59% pass, more people into all India ranks, more government school students into government medical colleges. If you look at everything, NEET has proven in Tamil Nadu, it is for backward classes, for scheduled caste and for scheduled tribe. It is for everybody. NEET is giving an opportunity for a first generation educational family to get into government medical colleges. And some people can keep criticizing for their political reasons. We are not going to care about it. In fact, we are going to go very hard, starting from this week, starting from our state executive committee meeting, and why NEET is good for Tamil Nadu. In fact, a lot of people who have passed through NEET, who have finished their course through NEET, who are doing great things in life, they will also continue to come out and talk about NEET. Thanks, Anna.